All right, so this is probably gonna be like the weirdest video that you guys see on my channel. So if you guys are new here, I am very sorry. I am sorry for what you're about to see. But today we're gonna be testing some gender wives' tales. I am 19 weeks pregnant with baby number 2, and we're actually finding out tomorrow morning what the gender is gonna be. So before we actually find out the gender tomorrow, I wanted to squeeze in this video and film these gender wife tale tests for you guys. So let's just hop into it. We're gonna do some weird stuff. I'm gonna be doing the cabbage test. I'm gonna be doing the baking soda test and just going over like some of the more popular ones that are just more about like my mood and my tastes and stuff. So let's just get right into it. Again, I'm sorry if this is weird. Okay, so we're starting off here in my kitchen. We're gonna start off with the red cabbage test. Disclaimer, just so you guys know, I didn't do any of these tests with Riley, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just like Googling other videos and like just trying to figure out how to do these. But the red cabbage test is fairly simple. I'm gonna boil some water right now, and then I have some red cabbage that I got at the store. I'm just gonna chop it up. Once the water has finished boiling, I can throw the pieces in there, and then it's gonna make like a cabbage purple juice. I don't know, we'll see what happens when it's done. See if I can get the purple juice that I need to. I don't know, I've never done this, so let's just see what happens. All right, I have no idea what I did to this cabbage. I feel like I totally just destroyed it. I'm not sure how much I'm supposed to use, honestly. So I'm honestly just gonna throw all of this into the water once it's done boiling. By the way, my husband Joe will be joining us. He's working in the garage right now. But as soon as he's done, he's gonna come help us out because we're also gonna do like the ring test. And I need his help because clearly I got no idea what I'm doing. All right, so the water is boiling behind me. I'm gonna go take my cabbage, throw it in there, and then the cabbage has to boil in the water for like 10 minutes, I think. I was watching some other YouTube videos just to make sure that I was getting this right. And so far I am. So let's just throw this in there. And then in like 10 minutes, we should see that like purple color in the water, and that's what we're looking for. All right, so I'm pretty sure that it's done what it needs to do. So I'm gonna take this off the heat, and then we're gonna strain it. And then we should be left with like that purple juice. So Joe made it over here to help us.
It's very purple.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, it's supposed to be purple, so that means that I did it right. So we're just gonna strain it. We're just gonna keep the liquid, and then we'll throw out the cabbage. So here we have the cabbage juice, or the cabbage stuff, and we have some of my urine. And what you wanna do is you wanna make sure that you have equal parts of the cabbage stuff and equal parts urine. You're going to pour the urine into this stuff. And then if it turns like pink or red, then that means that it's a boy. And if it turns purple, like if it just kind of stays purple, then it means that it's a girl.
It's gonna stay purple.
Why are you looking like that?
It's gonna stay purple. I don't see the darkness of the purple changing.
I have seen videos where it has turned kind of pinkish, kind of red.
Let's do it.
But if we're having a girl, then it would just stay purple. So let's just mix it and kind of see what happens. Nothing is really happening. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is purple, which means that that's 1 point for girl. Are you mad about that?
Nope.
So I'm trying to keep like a tally. I personally think that we're having a girl, so we will see at the end of this video.
Yay! I'm super happy. I'm happy. Whatever we get, I'm happy.
I know you are. I am too. So the next one is gonna be the baking soda test. So let me set that one up. All right, so we're gonna take a little bit of baking soda, and then we're gonna add it to the urine. And then according to the wives' tale, if it fizzes or sizzles, then that means that it's a boy. And if it just does nothing, like very little to nothing, then it is a girl. So we're gonna add this in here and see what it does.
It fizzed.
I don't know.
And it died.
It fizzed and it died. I think he was hoping that it was a little bit more of a boy result, but I mean, I saw a couple little bubbles. I feel like it really did nothing. That was definitely not a response. So that's another one for girl. All right, so this next one is gonna be super weird. It's not one that I see often like on YouTube, but I'm Cuban, so my background is Cuban, and this is like an old like Cuban wives' tale. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get—
The spoon?
Yeah, we're gonna do the spoon and the knife. So we're gonna take a spoon and a knife, and then Joe is gonna hide both of them under the couch cushions over here, so I'll show you. So this is our couch, and what I'm gonna have him do is I'm gonna leave the room and he's gonna hide either the spoon or the knife or vice versa underneath these couch cushions. And then when I come back to the room, I'm gonna sit on a random seat, and then if I sit on the spoon, it's supposed to mean that I will be having a girl. If I sit on the knife, then it means that I'm having a boy. This is probably like the only wives' tale that I did with Riley, and I sat on the knife. So the whole time I thought that I was having a boy, and turns out that Riley was a girl. So obviously I know that all of these are not accurate by any means, but I'm just curious to see, like, you know, how many of each gender I get on these tests, so that when we find out tomorrow for real we're having, I don't know, it'll be interesting to see if we were right. Wait, you can't just have 2 knives. You have to put a spoon.
I feel bad. The girl's winning.
You have to put a spoon. Okay, I'm gonna leave the room. So go hide on those 2 cushions. Now tell me, tell me when you're ready. So let's go over there and let's see which one I sit on. Oh, you straighten them out too. Okay, I'm gonna sit on this one. What does that mean, huh? What's under here? A spoon. Totally having a girl. All right, so the next one that we're gonna do is the ring one. So that's the one where I take my ring and I put it on a string and then we hang it over my belly. So let's go get some string, get set up, and then we'll try that one. Oh, okay, perfect, this will work. So the way that this is gonna work is we're gonna tie my wedding band onto this string, and then he's gonna put this string like over my belly. So let's see what happens here. So I'm gonna lay down. You're gonna hold it right over my belly and then see which direction it moves. Like if it moves like a pendulum, if it moves like forward and back, then that's supposed to be a boy. And if it moves more in like a circular motion around my belly, then it's supposed to be a girl.
So I can't fuzz this.
No, you can't. You're not supposed to move it. All right, so try to hold it like right above my belly. No, stop. Make it stop and then see what happens.
Wow.
Buell, I'm gonna kick your butt. Is it moving at all?
It's going forward and back. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I would say that's forward and back. So the rest of these wives' tales are just kind of like just basic ones that like you see all the time, like these charts on Pinterest, and like whether it's just boy or girl, just simple stuff. You've never seen them because it's not something you look for. But we'll start with morning sickness. So if I haven't had morning sickness, then supposedly it's a boy. If I have had morning sickness and it's a girl, have I had morning sickness this time around?
Yes.
Yes, this pregnancy, I was so sick early on in my first trimester, so that is going to be a point for the girls. So the next one is the baby's heartbeat. If the baby's heartbeat traditionally is over 140, then it's a girl, and that was the case in our like first like ultrasound when we heard the heartbeat. Her heartbeat was like, well, I don't know if it's her for sure, but the baby's heartbeat was like 160, so another point for the girl. So far we are at, I think, 5-1, so it's not looking good for the boys. All right, so the next one is cravings. Salty means boy, sweet means girl. I don't really know. I've kind of craved both. I've had like salty cravings and sweet cravings, but if I had to say one, it would be sweet. I've been craving like ice cream and chocolate all the time, so that's gonna be another girl.
Girls.
Okay, this one is funny. This one is based on like your emotions. So if you've been happy, then it's a boy. If you've been moody, then it's a girl. Which
Definitely a girl.
Definitely a girl. I have been so super moody this pregnancy, like a crazy person.
Still love her.
Thank you, Bella. So then the next one is skin. If your skin has been dry, then it means a boy. And if your skin has been soft, then it's a girl. Is my skin soft?
I have no idea.
Touch my face. No, touch my face, like my face. Stop. It's soft. My face is soft. Okay, go away. My face is soft, which means a girl. Carrying the baby low or high? I don't know.
Low.
Am I carrying it low?
Mm-hmm.
Do you even know what that is?
Sure.
Okay, he has no idea, but I'm not really sure how I'm carrying.
Because low is a boy.
Low is a boy.
See.
So, I don't know. We'll just go with
You
boy.
Just want a girl.
No, we'll just go with boy, because I don't know. We've
There's
literally...
no pity points here.
Well, do you want me to erase it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wherever you want to go.
Well,
with.
let's just not do anything for that one because I'm not sure if I'm carrying low or high. Headaches, no means boy, yes means girl.
Yes.
I have had headaches. Have you been clumsy or graceful? This one is pretty interesting.
You're always clumsy.
I am always clumsy, but this pregnancy in particular,
nothing graceful about.
shut up. I have definitely not been graceful. I have been super, super, super clumsy. The other day I was getting spices to cook some food and I dropped spices onto his Chemex. I broke it and it was just terrible. I have been super clumsy. So acne, no means boy, yes means girl. And I think I've heard that to be true. Like if the baby like sucks your beauty away, it's a girl. And if you stay looking pretty and glowy, then it's a boy. Are you telling me that I look beautiful?
Very beautiful.
Thank you. I actually haven't, like my skin hasn't been that bad. I think at the very beginning I had a few like little like flare-ups towards like early pregnancy, but I think right now it's been fine. So we'll give that one to the boys. My feet, are they colder or is there no change? I don't know.
Your feet are freezing.
Are my feet freezing?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll give that one to the boy. This one's pretty funny. Daddy's weight. So are you maintaining or are you gaining?
I've actually weighed myself a pretty good amount.
And?
I'm actually maintaining. It's staying the same. It's not going up or down.
He's always complaining that he's like gaining weight. And yet you're telling me that you're maintaining?
It's been maintaining.
Okay, fine.
It's not been gaining. It's been going down.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, good for you. Okay, so another point for the boys. Heartburn, yes or no? Not yet. Not yet. I wouldn't say I've been having like really bad heartburn. So that is a point for the boys. And then tired, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. I have been more tired during this pregnancy than I have ever been my entire life. So that one is definitely going to the girls. So overall, based on all these tests, looks like we're having a girl.
We are.
I think we're gonna have a girl. From the get-go, I've been saying that I think we're gonna have a girl and I would be perfectly fine with a girl. We would have more than enough stuff ready for her. It would be super easy. I just organized like all of Riley's clothes and we have so much clothes for a baby. If it's a girl, like so much clothes. So we'll see, stay tuned because like I said, tomorrow morning we find out and we're gonna reveal it next week. We are super excited. I'm kind of nervous, are you nervous? You're not nervous? I'm nervous. It's like the big anatomy scan tomorrow, so wish us luck. I hope that everything goes well. I will keep you guys posted, but that's really gonna be it for this video. Thank you, Joseph, for participating. You didn't have a choice. But if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.